Hey everybody, you're thinking of making the move to Philadelphia? Well, let me set you straight on a few things about coming, visiting, buying, renting. Check it out. Hey everybody, it's Gregory Martier, your local real estate expert here in the greater Philadelphia area. We got you covered in and out of the city and Jersey too. Got everything real estate related. We're here to help. So we do help a lot of people move into the area. We get calls all the time from across the country, across the world, and even just across the city. We have folks growing up that want to move out of their parents' house and folks that are smartening up and wanting to move back into their parents' house. And now their parents want to get rid of them or they want to move out. But with all kidding aside, so, what's the best thing to do? How can we exactly help you and what can we make it easier for you to do? So the easiest way for us to help you is for you to do all the work and give us all the credit. No, just kidding, of course. But if you want to come into our city, want to stay in the areas where you think you might want to live, or you definitely want to visit them, and visit them after work hours. Now, certainly during the day, you can get a good idea of what's surrounding, but you really want to go at night after work and see what the nightlife is like. Literal nightlife of fun places to eat and hang out, and maybe some concert venues type places, but also what is it like in the neighborhoods at 7, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night? Are they loud? Are they boisterous? Are they quiet? Are the streets dirty? So you want to kind of come at off hours. That's a huge hint. Now, if you're going to come into the city and you want to stay, I certainly recommend a couple nights in different areas. Set you up with an Airbnb expert to do that. That would probably be your best bet because you could see where you're staying. You're staying in a house, maybe in the neighborhood where you might end up buying or renting. A lot of the hotels in the area too, so there's certainly the big chains, and they're great, and they're really hospitable, and they do a really great job for you, and you're right in the neighborhoods as well. But there are some other offshoots. In fact, we should do a video about that. We'll do a video about the lesser known hotels and some of the best hotels in the city to stay at, and motels. So if you're thinking of getting a rental, we'll start with that kind of briefly. So inventory is at a premium. There's very low inventory right now at this day in time, and we made this video here in about halfway through the year in 2021, and we've got an inventory crisis in a sense. But really, anytime, even if there's a ton of inventory, as a renter, you want to put yourself above the rest. Now, how do we do that? How do we bring ourselves above or put ourselves ahead of other possible tenants, other possible candidates for a rental? Every landlord from the beginning of time, from when landlords were invented, they just want to have assurance that they're going to get paid and that you're going to keep care of their house like it was your own. They want to get their rent and they want to have very limited damages, and then who doesn't want very low drama, right? They don't want a lot of problems. Now, most landlords, just like most people, are willing to do what it takes. They're helpful, they're handy, they're friendly. They want you to have as good of experience that they expect from you. So how do we put ourselves ahead? Now, you can send us an email or shoot me a text and we'll send it out to you. But we have a package we would put together, and we'll ask you, of course, for your help to do it. You want to put all of your important information together: credits, criminal history, your eviction history, your pay stubs, proof of funds, like how much money do I have to move? Now, we don't need to see all of your bank account statements, but we're looking to show and put ourselves in the best light possible. Now, all this stuff that I just described is free to get. Now, it does take some work on your part, and you can get your credit score from creditkarma.com. You can get your eviction history and your criminal history right from our public record system in any county. And go online, and we can send you the links to do it. Your bank statement would show your proof of funds, and then your pay stub would show that your income. So if you have pets, we get a letter from our vet, a letter of reference. Now, who gives a vet reference for a place you want to move into? Nobody, right? Well, this is my exact point. Some of the places that don't want pets, as they claim or as they advertise, will actually accept a pet with a letter of reference from your vet. Now, your veterinarian, we're not asking them to say anything they don't already know, but they probably have a templated form already that they can share with you. Or depending on how much your vet loves your dog, probably second in line next to you, right? You could write the reference letter and they'll either sign off on it or change it how they want it. So ask them about it, and it shouldn't be a charge for it. It's a courtesy. Probably a receptionist could show, or somebody at the desk, an admin there could show the history of you taking care of your pet. This is a big thing with folks that want a place and have pets. So we want to put our tenant pack together, have it ready to present. Now, yes, most landlords and most places and a lot of the realtors have a link you have to apply online. You having this pack ready and together, we can share that on your behalf. So maybe you don't have to pay multiple rounds of $30 to $80 application fees. Eventually you will have to pay the application fee, but you putting all of this stuff together and presenting yourself in the best light literally puts you 97% ahead of most other people, because nobody wants to do this. You know why? Because it takes time, energy, and effort. And look, who has got time, energy, and effort when you work hard all day? You want to go out and play. Nobody wants to mess with this. But I can tell you this system is tried and true. I can certainly help walk you through it. Just send me a message and I will get it out to you right away. So if you're thinking of renting in Philadelphia, hit us up. We'll send you that information. I hope you found this information helpful. We'll make another video or check out our series that we did talk about if you're going to looking to move to buy. And we can take you from being a tenant, a great tenant. You only have to be renting for maybe 7 months, 8 months till we start the home buying process. Depending on where we are with our income and our credit history, we may start that process a little bit sooner to improve our credit score or to boost our income. There's some great ways that we can work together to boost our credit score for free. Anybody can afford that. So hit me up anytime. I'm Gregory Martier, your local real estate expert here in Philadelphia. Thanks for stopping out. Hit that comment, hit that subscribe, click that bell notification. We put out a lot of epic content, and it really helps our channel. We appreciate all your support. Thank you so much and have a very great day.